Hey guys, and welcome to my channel and to my very first YouTube video ever. Today I'm going to do a drugstore tutorial with you using only drugstore products. Today I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous Foundation and mix that with my Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush effect. The reason I mix these two together is because the Revlon is more of a matte finish, but if you have dry skin it can make it look a little bit cakey, so when I use my Luminous it fixes that for us. So today I'm going to put that onto my hand. The other day I went to Sephora and got this new what is this, Tarte contouring brush, and and they said it works great for applying foundation, but I actually find using just these little drugstore pads works a whole lot better. Okay, so I'm just going to dab that on and start putting it all over my face. I used to never wear foundation, but I love it. It totally evens out my skin tone. It makes me look more alive and awake. I try not to put it on my eyebrows because it makes my eyebrows look really dry and gross if I do. Just make sure you're blending everything out. It's not enough foundation to cover that giant zit on my chin. I like to apply it to my eyelids too because it works as a base for eyeshadows. Okay. I always make sure I go down here so that I don't have any lines or anything. I'll just let you know my favorite drugstore product is 100% NYX. I love them. Their lipsticks are amazing. They stay on all day. And I love the matte ones. They dry on your lips really nicely. Okay. Honestly, I find drugstore products work better than any of the high-end makeup that I've gotten. I just got the new, the NARS Luminous Foundation, or All Day Foundation, whatever it's called, and it wasn't worth the $50 I paid for it. The drugstore stuff I have works just the same, if not better. Okay, so finish with the foundation. Then I always do my eyebrows. I always got to darken my brows, so I just kind of brush them upwards at the front. And honestly, I use eyeshadow for my eyebrows. I don't know if that's weird, but it works good for me and it stays on all day. So I use the Nudes Maybelline, and I use this dark brown here for my eyebrows. So this one, this one right here. Okay, so then I use my MAC 212 to fill in my eyebrows. So then I just sweep them this way, and then I push the product upwards in the front of my brows. And of course, I make them a bit thicker because they're super thin. And thin brows scare me. Not to mention, I overplucked as a teenager, so they're not where they're supposed to be. And it's okay if you go too dark. I always go a bit darker. And then I just use my little mini spoolie and I just brush out any harshness in the brow. I'm really sorry if the quality of this video is like crap, but I'm just starting and eventually we'll have a little bit better quality for you guys in the future. Let's get a little bit more. This eyebrow is so messed up, but I work with what I got. Again, brush it up. I know it looks a little bit lighter there, but you always want it to look lighter in the front because it makes it more natural. You don't want it really harsh in the front because that looks hideous. Oops. Just sweep it and push it up. Where's my spoolie? Okay. Good enough for my brows. Except for there. It's driving me nuts. Whatever. Okay. Now, for my eyeshadow, I like to do, today I'm going to do a red lip with my new NYX Jumbo Lip Pencil. I love it. So whenever I do like a dark lip, I like to have light eyes. If I do dark, like black shadows on my eyes, then I do like a nude lip. But I really want to try out my new red NYX Jumbo Pencil. So we're going to get my Real Techniques base shadow brush, which I love to use for blending. And I'm going to use this color right here in the nudes palette still. Okay, so I like to just put that on my crease and blend it out. Sorry, my camera's going really light. I don't know if it's weird, but I always pull my eyelid like that. I just like to have a very light color on the lid. Gives more of a natural look, which I like. Okay, you can go to the other one. Okay, why is it so light? Let me see. Okay. I'm having like the worst hair day today, so don't mind that. The reason I like to do that too, just right on the crease, is because I find my, I don't know what's called, like hooded eyes, I think. It looks like I don't have like eyelids down here sometimes, so I want them to stand out. Okay. I also like to take a little bit and like do it on the bottoms. Just a little. I used to only wear like black eyeliner, but that shit just runs down my eyes all the time and looks disgusting after an hour, so no more eyeliner for me. Okay. So now I'm going to, I was so excited when I bought this. It is the NYX Beauty on the Go palette. It is so pretty. I'll open it up. So there is all the eyeshadows inside, and when you slide it like this, there is for contouring, highlighting, blush, and lipsticks. I don't really use the lipsticks because I don't like using a lip brush, but I love to use this here for contouring my cheeks. So I'm going to grab, I don't know why it's so light all of a sudden on there. Maybe, oh, whoops. Sorry guys. Okay. So I'm going to grab my MAC 168. Just put a little on there. Okay. There's a little bit. Okay, some chicks like go crazy with this stuff and they have like a straight harsh line going down the side. I can't do that shit. I gotta blend it up. Almost like, I use this as my blush because I don't like pink rosy cheeks. I just like it to make my cheekbones stand out, that's it. And we will blend this all out after. Okay, and then I always just do the leftover stuff like over my forehead. Just to, so it's not all like pasty in one spot, and I just blend it all around. See, it makes such a difference on the cheeks when you do that. Sorry, you can tell I'm an amateur at this. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Sorry guys. Don't judge. I'm using my iPad to do this until I get some better stuff, but I was really excited to start, so I couldn't wait. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do for that right now. Now, I'm going to... Okay, I have the hardest time finding mascaras that actually work for me because I have tiny little eyelashes and I suck at applying falsies, so don't expect a video on that. So I'm using my L'Oreal, and I'm just going to smack some of this onto my eyelashes. I don't really like to do like harsh eyelashes anyways unless I'm doing a really dark eye. Like I said, I like it to look more natural, which that does. And I love applying it to my bottom lashes. I have to have mascara on my bottom lashes or I feel incomplete. harder to apply my makeup in a camera. Okay, so now I'm going to do the bottom. Hopefully. Oh god. Okay. I just like it too because it works like kind of like an eyeliner for me on the bottom lids. Since I don't wear the eyeliner anymore because it looks disgusting after an hour. And whenever I put eyeliner on the top lids, which I used to love to do, after I would be out for like 10 minutes, it would be like all the way up here. So no, thank you. Okay. Now, before I apply my lipstick, I like to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, my big fluffy Real Techniques brush, which I love, it's so soft. Okay, so just do a little bit of that, tap it, and I just do it under here. I have like pretty dry skin, so I don't like to use too much powder because then I look like a lizard. Just enough so that it's not shiny, I guess. Okay, now this will be the first time I try my new, what color is this? 712 Plush Red NYX Jumbo Pencil. I tried my Pecan today when I went to work and it like glided on my lips like butter. I loved it. Okay, so let's try it. Ew. Let's try this. And they're very, very like vibrant colors. See, I love that red. I've been looking for this exact type of red for like ever, and anytime I buy one it ends up being like an orangey red and it looks hideous. Like seriously, that just glid on like butter, like it feels so nice. I always have to fill in that spot on my lip because I have a scar there. Otherwise it looks retarded. Okay. See, and that is all I did with drugstore products, and this is like a regular everyday thing that I would do. And it lasts like all day. Like seriously, I wear it to work and I get home and it looks exactly the same. Okay, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching my very first YouTube video.